Have you ever wondered why the Our Father is considered one of the most powerful prayers, yet often becomes just repeated words? Maybe you felt like something is missing, a deeper understanding or a real connection with God through this prayer. If that resonates with you, stay with me, because in this video, I'll guide you step by step through each phrase of the Our Father, revealing the secrets to transforming this prayer into a spiritual tool that truly makes a difference in your life. First, it's important to understand the context. The Our Father was taught by Jesus as the perfect model of prayer. In just a few words, it encapsulates everything we need for a balanced spiritual life: worship, submission, dependence, forgiveness, and protection. But how can these words be more than a ritual? How can you bring each one into your daily life and find clarity and spiritual connection? Let's discover this together. We start with the phrase, "Our Father, who art in heaven." Here, Jesus invites us to recognize God as Father, not just symbolically, but in a deep and personal way. God is a Father who guides, protects, and loves us unconditionally. Reflect on this as you pray. What does it mean to you to have God as your Father? How does this relationship impact your identity and daily choices? This is the foundation of a more intentional prayer. Next, we have, "Hallowed be thy name." This is a declaration of reverence. Here we acknowledge God's holiness and place him in the position of honor he deserves. It also challenges us to reflect. How have we hallowed God's name in our actions? This part of the prayer is an invitation to honor God, not just in words, but in deeds. Thy kingdom come is more than a future hope. It's an active request for the values of God's kingdom: justice, love, peace, and mercy to manifest here and now. Think about how you can be an agent of this kingdom in your own life. What actions can you take to bring these values to your family, work, and community? Thy will be done invites us to confident surrender. In a world where we constantly seek control, this phrase reminds us of the importance of trusting God, even when we don't understand the paths he lays out for us. How can you practice this submission today? Perhaps start by giving him a worry or fear that has been consuming you. "Give us this day our daily bread" is a request for provision, but also an invitation to gratitude. Praying for what we need reminds us of our dependence on God and the abundance we already have. As you pray this phrase, take a moment to thank him for the blessings you've already received today. "Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us," may be one of the most challenging parts. Here we are called to acknowledge our faults and seek God's forgiveness. But it comes with a condition. Are we willing to forgive others? Forgiveness is liberating, but can be difficult. Use this moment to reflect. Is there someone you need to forgive today? "Lead us not into temptation" reminds us of the battles we face daily against our own weaknesses. Here we ask God to give us the strength to resist what draws us away from him. What are the temptations you face most often? How can you prepare spiritually to overcome them? Finally, "Deliver us from evil" is a plea for protection. We live in a world full of challenges and dangers, but this prayer reminds us that God is our fortress. As you pray, imagine God covering you with his protection and giving you peace amidst adversity. When we pray the Our Father with mindfulness, every word takes on new meaning. This prayer stops being an empty ritual and becomes a transformative experience. You'll find clarity for your decisions, peace to face challenges, and a deeper connection with God. Now it's your turn. Take a moment today to pray the Our Father with intention. Reflect on each phrase, apply its meaning to your life, and see how it can transform your spiritual journey. And if this content helped you, don't forget to like, share, and leave your comment below. Let's spread this message and help more people find clarity and spiritual connection. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.